Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. And tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Milwaukee Bucks here at their new home, Fiserv Forum. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Taking a look at Milwaukee. They're in the middle at 5th in the conference, looking to build on the wins as the season goes on.
And right now for the Bucks, they've fulfilled a lot of the promise they showed coming into the season. But they just haven't taken that next leap forward so many thought they might.
They still had enough players take positive steps forward to call this season a success. Maybe they're not at the top of the standings where they'd hope they'd be, but they're in really good position in terms of the playoff picture.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We've got Hachimura. Williams is out there with LeBron James. Then there's LUKADONCIC. And it's Reeves in at the 2 guard. And for Milwaukee, the post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Jackson is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Kuzma in at the 3, the small forward. As we advance through the second half of the season, Brent, how do you keep your focus as a player?
Well, what have you established, Kevin, to this point in the year? I mean, what are the habits that have gotten you to this point? Are they working for you? Are you staying consistent with those? And I think over the course of time, you're going to get more positive out of habits that are creating an environment for you to have better performances and not take you away from what the remainder of this grinding long season is all about.
Reeves against Jackson. The shot by Lillard, wide open. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
Now, here it's over Lillard, and Doncic gets it to go.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's LeBron. Rebounded by the Bucks. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
Yeah, and taking on an interconference foe, certainly not a rival. They're the better team, and they showed it, winning both matchups last season.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo after LeBron James's miss. And Giannis gets it to go.
So hard to stop down low. Giannis gets around the basket, and it feels like within 8 feet, he's going to dunk just about anything.
James looking around. And it's Doncic missing. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win. His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Pass to Reeves. Over to the left wing. James outside. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range. And it's all knotted up.
Yeah, there's just no guarding LeBron James when this shot looks this comfortable. That's 3 more.
Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Greg, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you. Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense. Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting teammates expect from him.
And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Bucks. Trailing by 2. Lopez, a screen on Hachimura. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Rui Hachimura picks one up. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. That's good from Antetokounmpo. And Brent, last season, Giannis became the first player in NBA history to average over 30 points a game on over 60% shooting from the field. I mean, jaw-dropping numbers.
Yeah, incredible stuff, Kevin. And when you think about how much basketball has changed, the variety of shots, the great big men that have dominated the NBA floors for so long, for Giannis to be able to do that in this day and age with the three-point evolution and revolution that's happened, it speaks to just how dominant a player he is.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. A moment here now to see the numbers for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
James kicks to Hachimura. Doncic outside. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against Los Angeles.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
Slick move by Kuzma off that screen, getting the spacing needed for that shot.
James in the high post. Doncic against Lillard. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Hachimura.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Giannis passes to Lopez. Lillard outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on LeBron James.
Yeah, hard to get upset at the defense there. Antetokounmpo is no easy matchup down low in the paint.
No good on that one.
Of course, one of the league's best scorers, Giannis, poised to be one of the game's all-time best.
And the second free throw, good. And for about a decade, the Bucks have virtually been a lock for the playoffs.
Yeah, you think about Giannis being drafted in 2013, and absolutely nobody saw what was coming with him. They missed the playoffs in his first and his third year, and then all of a sudden, Giannis fully arrived. He's developed into a star, not just a star, but a superstar, and these guys have been contenders ever since.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 1. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Lillard. And again, the Bucks miss.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Doncic right side. And stolen by Lillard. Pass to Lopez. Shoots over Hachimura. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Now here's LeBron. Really played well against the Clippers in his last outing. Just 5 to shoot. Knocked away.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Lakers trail by 3. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Doncic. Fires away from way outside. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And getting to the line at will, James using his smarts these days to draw those kind of shooting fouls.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career, but the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. He's off on the first.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And he sinks the second. For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Jackson looking it over. Kuzma outside. Pass to Lillard from past the arc. And the 3 ball is good. Lillard's got his second basket of the night.
That's just too easy. You got to get Lillard to put it down.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And the Bucks making a change here. Portis is checked in. And the Lakers also making a change. Vincent's checked in. Here's the screen. Hands it from downtown.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Yeah, Kevin, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers a few minutes ago. I asked him about the game plan to contain LeBron James, and he laughed. He said, there's a way to contain LeBron James. All we can do is try not to give him easy looks and force him to make tough plays. I guess that's the best we can do against King James, guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Williams, following the score by Damian Lillard. Williams finds Hachimura. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, and this is a tough one to figure out because Rui hitting the three, that makes him really difficult to check.
Lillard dishes to Lopez. Pass to Jackson. Portis for three. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Benson with it. Covered by Lillard. Williams passes to Reeves. Fast break, Milwaukee. Here's Kuzma, and Kuzma slams it in.
Staying ahead of the defense, Kuzma out there and able to finish in transition.
LeBron outside. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. LeBron's got 8.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Portis kicks to Lopez. Pass to Lillard. And stolen by LeBron. One-on-one here. And he uses the glass on the layup. And now just a 2-point Bucks lead.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back. And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Williams, a screen on Jackson. Reeves drives in. Shots good by Williams.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Now here's Lillard. 29 points for him last game against Charlotte.
Well, what helps that out a lot is he got to the free throw line, which was a real game changer. It slowed down the opposition's momentum and made them play to his team style.
Shot clock at 6. And again, the Bucks miss. LA's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. People a little extra on that one.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Lillard with it. 8 points for him. Portis sets the pick for Lillard. Outside Portis. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. These are the top distributors of the basketball for the last 10 games as shown on the 2K leaderboard. LeBron James second. And, of course, Damian Lillard.
It's made the fans of both those guys, I think, extremely happy seeing the way they've been passing and sharing the ball lately.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Lopez. Taurean Prince comes in for KYLEKUZMA. Trent's checked in for Jackson. And Rollins subbed in for Damian Lillard. Green, he's checked in for the Bucks. .124 left in the first quarter. Doncic passes to Hayes. Now, here's Doncic. Buries it down low. Doncic has got 6 points.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Portis, the pass to Giannis. Looking to end the run. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Vincent with it, guarded by Green. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First trip to the line for him here. First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now, here's Trent. He's coming off a 13-point game against Charlotte. Portis sets the pick for Trent, trying to get something going. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And we see it night in and night out. There are moments in the game where Portis becomes a load to defend.
For Milwaukee, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
And he makes the first.
Yeah, if there's one drawback to Bobby Portis in his game is that emotionally you just want him to box that in at times. But that passion, man, sometimes it'll really get your teammates going.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Los Angeles leading by 5. Here's Doncic, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And boy, are they attacking the paint.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw good from Doncic.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
Trent against Doncic. Portis a screen on Doncic. From deep, Trent buries the long-range jumper. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Lakers lead by 5. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal, and you can get out in transition, they seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Antetokounmpo and Portis man the post position. Green is out there with Gary Trent, and it's Prince in at the 3 spot. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Such an important cog in this team's offense when he's on the floor. Trent Jr.'s role is to try to score as much as possible.
Now, here's Doncic. Over Trent. It's rebounded by Portis. And so Green will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, Giannis Antetokounmpo is not one to puff out his chest and chase accolades. He said, I put the work in. That's how I get my confidence. I don't follow the media or my stats. What I know is that I put the work in, and I try to be the best version of myself. And that focus has served him well. Kevin?
It has. You know, his dedication, David, unquestioned. And we appreciate your report. And the basket is good.
Defensively, you got to try and build a wall against Giannis and cover the paint. He's too much to handle inside.
Pass to Hayes. Doncic outside. And it's blocked. And here is Antetokounmpo. He's got 9. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Green, the pass to Trent. They get the rebound. And it's Giannis missing. The Lakers in the lead. Down low, Doncic. That shot, no good. Prince with the defensive effort.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
And here is Doncic after Gary Trent Jr. made the last 3-pointer. Here's Vincent, guarded by Green. Now Vincent, he had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Clippers. 2 on the clock, and there it is for him. Doncic has got 11.
And he's such a polished shooter. You can't give Doncic these kinds of opportunities, or he's going to burn you.
On the wing, Giannis. Vanderbilt defending. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. He carries a very heavy load for him offensively, averaging nearly 32 points a game.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Finney Smith with it, defended by Prince. Pass to Vanderbilt. From outside, off the mark. Milwaukee has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. And a wide-open look for Portis. And it's good off the back rim and in. 6 points for him.
Once he has the ball, if his feet are set up, Bobby's going to let those rip.
Vincent, the pass to Doncic. Forcing his way inside, Doncic. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at LUKADONCIC, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Lopez, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Jackson comes in for Green, and then for Los Angeles. Mark Williams is checked in for Vanderbilt. And it's Austin Reeves in for Gabe Vincent. Here's Finney Smith. He has yet to score. Williams finds Doncic. Here's the three. A rebound by the Bucks. Giannis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Antetokounmpo converts inside.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Lakers trail by 3. Reeves with it. A 20-point game for him in the win against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game? It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Thursday, they'll face off against Jimmy Butler and the Golden State Warriors. Then on Saturday, they'll defend home court against the Indiana Pacers.
And even though this team hasn't had trouble finding wins of late, it's always a boost when you get to head back for a homestand. Nothing quite beats sleeping in your own bed.
And the first one drops.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
No good on the second free throw. Lakers trail by 4. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Los Angeles with another miss. Jackson against Reeves. Outside Jackson. He's looking for Giannis and finds him. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And the Bucks with some changes. Kuzma comes in for Prince. And Lillard subbed in for Trent. James checked in for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Doncic passes to Williams. Back to Doncic. Pass to James. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
So hard to contain LeBron. He's explosive and clever and unpredictable. It's kind of a nightmare for any defense.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. First free throw is good.
And it feels like there's been a crossover where basketball fans over the past 2 seasons are really appreciating the longevity and greatness of LeBron James.
Both free throws good from James. Here's Giannis. He's got 12. Lopez outside. Lillard scanning the floor. James against Giannis. 6 on the shot clock. And the rejection by LeBron.
What a denial. LeBron attacking that shot with pinpoint accuracy.
Williams kicks to Hachimura. LeBron passes to Reeves. Back to James. Launches it. And the Lakers with another miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Reeves against Jackson. Now here's Williams. Not a lot of room. LeBron passes to Reeves. That ties it up.
We talk a lot about the monster games that LeBron James has and putting a bunch of points on the board, but sometimes we just forget about how brilliant a playmaker and passer he is.
Now here's Giannis. Here's Kuzma, and Kuzma slams it in.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Doncic against Lillard. Back to Doncic. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Lillard. Hachimura against Kuzma. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Kuzma, that's good. Now it's a 4-point Milwaukee lead.
Kuzma with a little bully ball of his own here.
Reeves against Jackson. Reeves with the screen for LeBron. It's tipped. Reeves. Over Jackson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good, Reeves.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Portis, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Vincent's checked in for Los Angeles. And Reeves drops them both. Milwaukee with the ball. Outside Portis. Kuzma outside. Lillard outside. Misses the 3. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Lakers. Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
Now here's Lillard after LeBron James's miss. Here's Lopez, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Just so smooth inside. Lopez, a gifted finisher as a big.
James against Portis. Wasted no time on that one. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Now here's Kuzma. 8 points for him. 3-pointer. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. James finds Vincent. Back to James. No good. That would have tied it. Milwaukee in the lead. Jackson down low. He's defended by Reeves. And that one's good. Lillard.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Outside Williams. LeBron against Portis. Now here's James. Defense right on him. James absorbing hits on the drive.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Lillard, the pass to Kuzma. Back to Lillard. Takes the three. Rebound the Lakers. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Portis against James. Pass to Reeves. Back to LeBron. Benson with it. Wide open. Count that one. And now just a 1-point Bucks lead.
And LeBron's playmaking has always been exceptional, has no trouble spotting the open man.
And Lillard kicks to Jackson. Pass to Lopez. Over Williams. Hachimura grabs the miss. Los Angeles has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Here's Williams. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Milwaukee's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Now here's Lillard, defended by Vincent. Now here's Lillard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Hey, Brent, Damian Lillard is as clutch as they come. He is fearless. Where do you think that comes from? Why is he so effective late in tight games?
Such a great question, Kevin, but for Damian Lillard, I think it boils down to one word, and that is confidence. I mean, he has legitimately the ultimate confidence in all the work that he puts in the offseason to be in these moments, to have the ball in his hands, and it's been proven time and time again that he can come through. It's why we see him tap his wrist and it being Dame time. Those are some of the most memorable moments of his career.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Gabe Vincent. The free throw is good from Lillard.
Hey, Lillard has all the talent in the world, but man, this guy is a great leader. Lots of charisma, and he holds his teammates accountable.
Lillard against Reeves. Back to James. Deflects the pass. Pass to Williams. And the slam by Williams.
This is why coaches want defenders to always have their hands ready. LeBron with the quick pass there.
Reeves against Lillard. No good on the three. Reeves against Lillard. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got 8 points. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. Goodness.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Bucks ahead, up 1. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much with Doc Rivers. Doc, a back-and-forth affair so far. How do you pick it up in the second half?
Well, they were just a more physical team. I mean, they blew up all our actions. They got all the 50-50 balls. We got back in the game because we started doing it back at them, so that's important.
We'll see if you can keep that up. Thanks, Doc. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Thanks for joining us. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks in a tight ball game at the end of the half.
Their bench has been strong. Guys coming in, accepting their roles, playing well in the minutes they're getting.
I'll take your word on this one, Kenny. You're the backup expert.
And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
This is a great facility. Rowdy fans who bring the energy night in and night out. That's the big advantage. Exciting times with this franchise right now.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
Yeah, something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
Here's Antetokounmpo. So for the Lakers right now, James is out there with Hachimura. Then there's LUKADONCIC. Then it's Mark Williams. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Giannis. They lead by 1.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Goes up at the stripe, and Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 15. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to, just making it clockwork. Them continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court. Kevin?
Well, David, with those two guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report. Buries it from three-point range.
Yeah, and LeBron has really changed his shot diet, shooting a lot more threes, and that puts more pressure on the D.
Kuzma outside. Antetokounmpo passes to Lopez. Inside. And Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist by Lopez. 17 points in the game.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
Williams, a screen on Lillard. And here's Doncic from the arc. Doncic sticking it from way outside.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Lillard, the pass to Jackson. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Jackson's got it all tied up now for the Bucks. And here is Doncic. He's got 18. Pass to Williams. Bounce pass from Reeves. Doncic finds Reeves. Lakers passing it around. Clock at 6. The putback. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo looking it over. To the inside. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Look at the Lakers. They're having a solid season. 5th in the conference and looking to move up.
And I think for the Lakers, this hasn't been the breakout season that many were predicting, but they're still very much in the hunt for a high postseason seed, and that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
Well, the goal is very defined. They have to have a strong finish to the season and make sure they get home court advantage for at least the first few rounds of the playoffs.
Count it. LeBron's got 23 points.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Jackson passes to Lillard. Lopez outside. Pass to Giannis. Lillard outside. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th assist in this one. The Lakers trail. Doncic passes to Reeves. Back to Doncic. Over Lillard. Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Lillard outside. Pass to Kuzma. Fires the three. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Now here's James. He's got 23, and that one good.
LeBron is just dominating right now, aware of the defense, and has not feared one since he came into the league.
Lopez, a screen on LeBron. Kuzma outside. Off target from three-point range. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for KYLEKUZMA.
We've seen him regress as a rebounder these past few seasons. His numbers have come down in that department, and I'd like to see him concentrate on bringing them back up. I'm sure the team would as well. You can never have enough rebounding.
Free throw drops for James. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Three-pointer, Lillard. The rebound by James. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Pass to Doncic. Lopez against Williams. Outside, James. Over onto Kumbo. And the Lakers with another miss. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Now Lillard, he's got 23. On the wing, Jackson. He's defended by Reed. Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. Let's take a moment now to check out the top scorers around the league. Second, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And his contribution to his team offensively cannot be understated. He is always leading the way for them with his ability to put up points.
Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Milwaukee. The Lakers also with a sub. Finney Smith's checked in. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Lillard. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Lillard against James. Great focus from LeBron. Gets hit and still gets it to go.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Lopez against Williams. Pass to Jackson. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
They're doing damage from the mid-range. Not sure if that was the game plan or if they're just taking what the defense gives them. But thus far, it's paying off.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
The free throw drops for James. Bucks trail by 4. There's Giannis. He's got 14. Loads it up for Giannis. Lopez dishes to Giannis. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Lakers have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. James kicks to Finney Smith. Pass to Doncic. To the paint, and stolen by Prince. And up the court come the Bucks on the break to end the run. Good on that shot. With that, the Los Angeles Leafs cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Jackson.
More and more signs of the skill set of Taurean Prince as he finds an open teammate.
Here's Reeves. 8 points for him. Reeves with the screen for James. Got a piece of it. Pass to Lillard. Back to Giannis. Now here's Prince. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And there's Lillard on the assist from Prince. Prince has got 4 assists in the game. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bucks.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. That aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
And a moment here to look at the numbers for Antetokounmpo. Second in scoring, and he's in the top 10 in field goal percentage. Really able to power his way to the bucket and finish through contact.
And what he's doing right now, carving up defensive schemes at will, second best scorer in the league. It's just a marvelous thing to watch and appreciate. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. Prince, the pass to Lillard. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Oh, the athletic move by LeBron James.
And another great performance here from LeBron on the offensive end. Man, that is the norm.
Prince outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Here's Lillard. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Giannis has got 5 assists tonight. Reeves with it. 10 points for him. Pass to Finney-Smith. Shot clock at 6. Reeves the pass to Doncic. Puts up a deep 3. That shot misses. The Bucks have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. To the middle. Giannis is double. Here's Jackson. 2 points. That one goes. Jackson's got 7 points for the quarter. LA has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Reeves the pass to LeBron. Off target from outside. Milwaukee has gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Here's Doncic, and the dunk by Doncic.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Reeves against Lillard. On the wing, Giannis. With the shot. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 11 rebounds in the game.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
James, no good. The Bucks trail. Antetokounmpo kicks to Lillard. Lopez outside for three, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And the Bucks with some changes. Sims is checked in, and it's Portis in for Antetokounmpo. The Lakers also making some changes. Hayes, he's checked in for Williams. Shake Milton comes in for Luka Doncic. And Vincent subbed in for Austin Reeves. .153 left in the third. Pass to Vincent. Back to Milton. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Finney-Smith finds Milton. Shot clock at 5. Over Trent. A shot by Milton, no good. Milwaukee in the lead. Trent passes to Portis. Trent against Milton. And it's good for 2. Trent's got 13 points.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Now, here's Milton. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Picked by Finney-Smith. This one for 3. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket for Milton.
That's pretty much not how they wanted to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Lillard, and he has 28 points for the game. Trent outside. Portis sets the pick for Trent. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
The answer from Gary Trent Jr. getting those 3 points right back.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. James against Portis. Now here's LeBron. He's guarded closely. From outside the arc. A shot that time, not on target. The third quarter comes to a close. Bucks lead by 4. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Antetokounmpo and Portis man the post position. Gary Trent is out there with Green, and it's Prince in at the 3-slot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Here's Doncic. Giannis grabs the miss. Milwaukee leading by 4. Shoots from 14. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. Antetokounmpo's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Milwaukee. Here's Vincent, guarded by Green. Pass to Hayes. Here's Finney-Smith. Now Vincent, they set the screen. Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Now here's Giannis. Trent outside. Prince kicks to Green. Fires for 3. Prince can't hit. Lakers trail by 4. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Vanderbilt, a screen on Green. Inside. Poke loose. Here's Giannis. Rebounded by the Lakers. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. A floater. Doncic going to work.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Giannis kicks to Prince. Outside Portis. Pass to Trent. Outside Green. Back to Trent. Giannis outside. And again, the Bucks miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Doncic outside. And here's Hayes, defended by Portis. Hayes the pass to Vincent. Over Green. Vincent misses. Milwaukee's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Green. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Portis kicks to Trent. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Here's Doncic. Yes! And the foul. It's going to be on Gary Trent Jr.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Jackson, he's checked in for Green. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Austin Reeves checked in for Gabe Vincent. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He knows every possession is critical now. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Now here's Giannis. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Portis, and that one hits back iron. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Hayes finds Reeves. Doncic looking it over Jackson. Los Angeles with another miss. The Bucks have gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. From deep, Trent. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Trent's got 19 points.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Now here's Hayes, defended by Portis. Hayes the pass to Doncic. Over Trent. Doncic, no good.
You know, and after fighting to get back into it, that was the chance there to tie it up.
I'm not sure, but that could be a game-changing miss. He wanted that bad.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Pass to Reeves. Finney Smith with it, guarded by Prince. Here's Reeves. Clock at 4. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. That doesn't go either for Doncic. The Bucks have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Prince setting a pick for Antetokounmpo. Shoots from the baseline. Good work there as it goes. And it's a 4-point Bucks lead.
Great J from Antetokounmpo, really developing that part of his game.
Here's Reeves. Doncic outside. Back to Reeves. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Portis a screen on Reeves. Jackson kicks to Giannis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, Giannis is one of those guys, you look at the end of the season, he's going to be up there in free throw attempts per game.
Free throw good. Giannis. And the Bucks with some changes. Brook Lopez is checked in for Bobby Portis. And it's Damian Lillard in for Trent. The Lakers also making some changes. Mark Williams comes in for Jackson Hayes. And LeBron subbed in for Vanderbilt. And both free throws good for Giannis. Lakers trail by 4. LeBron outside. And the rejection by Giannis. From 13, Lillard with the bucket. Lillard's got the lead up to 6 now for Milwaukee.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Williams a screen on Lillard. On the wing, Reeves. Guarded by Jackson. Doncic brushes off the contact and hits.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
And Lillard kicks to Antetokounmpo. Lopez, a screen on James. Here's Antetokounmpo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on LeBron James.
Great to see Antetokounmpo going strong inside. At times, the D has no choice but to foul him.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee making a switch here. Kuzma's checked in. Hachimura, he's checked in for the Lakers. And he can't hit the second.
Now, even with one miss, he stretched this out to a two-possession game.
Down low. And it's James missing. Bucks leading by 5. Here's Antetokounmpo. Offensive rebound. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Here's Doncic. Reeves outside. Outside, James. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Got to be careful once LeBron breaks the seal of the free throw line. There's a lot of power and a lot of muscle coming at you. Usually it ends up with free throws.
And that one misses.
And he's taking care of the hard part tonight, which is getting to the line. But he hasn't finished the job once he gets there.
And he's good on the second.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
Now here's Jackson. Kuzma outside. Lopez, a screen on Hachimura. The wide open look here for Kuzma. A three-pointer off the mark. Lakers trail by 4. Here's Doncic. On target from 13 feet. Doncic has got 16 here in the second half.
Oh, nice touch on Luka's mid-range there. The product of a lot of practice time and natural talent.
Antetokounmpo passes to Lopez. Here is Lillard. Three-pointer. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Pass to Hachimura. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And that's what we're used to him doing, but he really just hasn't had that typical impact offensively. If they keep getting him touches, this game won't be tied for long.
Now, here's Lillard. Nice D from Doncic.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Reeves against Jackson. Williams has a screen for Reeves. Pass to Doncic. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Milwaukee's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Giannis kicks to Jackson. Now Kuzma. He's covered by Hachimura. Kuzma inside. He's against Hachimura.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started. Look, give LeBron the ball and get out of the way. LBJ again.
Outside Jackson. The Bucks working the ball around. And they pick up 2. Kuzma's got the game tied up here for Milwaukee.
And Kuz on the cruise with that bucket.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. A rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. It's tipped. Williams with the steal. Here's LeBron. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
And James has made so many big shots throughout his career. This is nothing new.
A floater, and the layup good by Lillard. Lillard's got 4 points in the quarter.
Look at your watch. It's Lillard time.
James in the high post. Giannis is there.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The first one, and that gives them the lead. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Lillard with it. Williams picks him up. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Doncic outside. Williams finds Reeves. And it's LeBron missing. Milwaukee's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Giannis dishes to Luka. Here's Kuzma. It's good. Kuzma's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Kuzma coming alive with that bucket in the clutch.
LeBron outside. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Bucks shooting at 51%. Really solid. Over Reeves. And he overshot that one, missing. What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Man, the score being this close, you have to retain possession of the ball. You just can't give it away like that.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth. To take the lead, it falls!
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. What do you think we're going to see here?
Yeah, and looking at how much time they have, I think it's likely we'll see them try to get a good look and score quickly.
Here's LeBron. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Milwaukee with the rebound, and they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they foul intentionally. It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're down by 4. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
Score, then hope for some missed free throws or a turnover at the other end.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
From the inbound, Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. LeBron passes to Hachimura. Shot to stop the run. Rebounded by Jackson. And an intentional foul right there. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. And so the Bucks take the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Here with Damian Lillard. Dame, when do you know you have a rhythm in a game like tonight?
When I was doing my pregame routine, I felt pretty good. You know, the ball was coming off my hands good. I felt calm. I felt really good coming into the night to start the game. I was patient. We had a good pace. I let it come to me. I got a few clean looks, and, you know, I had some high-quality makes. And, you know, after that, I was like, this got potential to be a good night, and that's what it turned into.
It certainly was a very good night for you, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.